So අනේකයි මෙතනදී මගෙත් failure එකක් වුණා. Reason එක තමයි I couldn't communicate. My communication was lacking by that time with the party, with my client. So that was another reason to lose that project. I think හැමතිස්සෙම client එක්ක communication එක තියාගන්න. Personal dimensions, your relationship, your credibility, what you maintain, your trust, what you maintain is another reason, another dimension to improve your customer service part. Okay, so you can use this model, this theory part also as one of the area. In this company we have identified these type of procedural dimensions, and by looking at these procedural dimensions, these dimensions are positive, which can bring the customer satisfaction, and these dimensions are not that healthy to maintain the customer service excellence part. And also by looking at the personal dimensions, we can say these dimensions we have identified, some of the salespeople are not professionally meeting the clients. ඔය study එක කළා ඕගොල්ලෝගේ wordings වලින් මෙතන ලියවෙන්න ඕන. Right? Any questions? These are the two major dimensions what we identified in the customer service excellence. Any question in this theory? सामान्य sales management textbooks वला मे models नෑ. Okay. Any question? Any question? Any question? Yeah, Rahul, go ahead. Rahul, you have raised your hands. I don't know whether it is now. Rahul, you have raised your hands.
No, sir, I'm asking that question previously.
Which question?
Customer two phases.
Payment again.
Yeah, payment and again.
Which company you are into?
The pharmaceutical. That means I'm working as distributors, SPC distributors.
Okay, SPC distributors. Okay, okay, super.
There are a lot of many companies in the industries, SPC distributors. That's why I'm asking that question.
You are working with Royston?
Yes.
Okay, good. දැන් ඕගොල්ලන්ට වෙන්නේ සමහරවිට ඒක තමයි මෙඩිකල් රෙප් ගිහලා කතා කරන්නේ නැතුව ෆාමසි එකට බඩු දාලා මේවා කරනවා නම් ඔයාට බඩු ඔයා මෙඩිකල්ද සේල්ස්ද?
Medical sales. Medical rep නෙමෙයි medical sales.
Okay, you're medical sales. Okay, so you're also facing the same issue, eh? Right?
Yes.
So මම කියපු ඒවා නෙමෙයිද වෙන්නේ? Yeah, that is the reality, right? That is the reality. Okay.
Yeah. That the COVID situation is now very difficult to get the payment.
Yeah. No, it's not only for this thing, right? Most of the companies are like that. Even the companies, let's say as example, okay, the good companies, those who are having funds, even purposely delaying certain supply payments. So that is happening. But make sure that you convert the customer in a way where customer is depending on you. එතන තමයි ලොකුම තියෙන්නේ. ඒ ලෙවල් එකට ගන්න තාක්කල් ඕගොල්ලන්ට පේමන්ට් හැසල් එකක් වෙන්නේ. ඒතර කස්ටමර් දන්නවා මම පේමන්ට් එක ඩිලීට් කරොත් මගේ බිස්නස් එකට දුවා ගන්න බැරි වෙනවා. right? මගේ බිස්නස් එක දුවා ගන්න බැරි වෙනයි කියලා කියන්නේ එයාට loss එකක් එනවායි කියන එක. ඒතර ඒ ලෙවල් එකට ගෙනාවොත් client never you will lose with the payments. So that is how you think it. Okay, so we'll move forward. No problem with that. So we'll move forward. Any questions on this model? Sorry. If not, we can move. Customer lifetime value. Mama මෙතනදී අපි කලින් කතා කරා, but why I have given, when you're maintaining the good customer service excellence, okay, when you're maintaining good customer service excellence, you can increase this. Customer lifetime value එක increase කරන්න පුළුවන් if you are maintaining a good relationship and the customer service excellence with the organization. Okay, so in conclusion you can say, by looking at this, we can identify, by maintaining the customer service excellence in whatever the industry, right? If you have a better strategy, so we can increase the customer service, customer lifetime value, which is benefited for the organization. අර ඒ වගේ ඕගොල්ලන්ට link කරන්න පුළුවන්. මේ theory එක මම කලින් කරා, customer lifetime value, which means the lifetime revenue, the revenue which is generated from a particular customer segment over a period of their life journey by purchasing the customers, by purchasing our products and services. So that we identified as a customer lifetime value. Okay, so make a වැඩි වෙන්නේ when you maintain a higher relationship with the customer. If you maintain lower relationship with the customer dropouts rate is increasing. Customer leaking rate is increasing. In the sense customer funnel එකෙන් එළියට යන ප්‍රතිශතය වැඩි වෙනවා. ඒතර එහෙම වුණොත් එහෙම what will happen? Customer lifetime value will reduce. Then what will happen? You will not be able to go for your revenue targets, because when you have a good satisfied customer, he will bring more and more revenues to the organization, and you also can do cross-selling and upselling for that particular customer and increase your revenue values to bring more to the business. Ladies and gentlemen, any questions so far? Lifetime value එක calculate කරන විදිය මම දැන් කියලා දෙනවා. Sorry, මම මේකත් කරා, but I will just tell you all how to do it, right? Any question so far? Any
Hello,
question?
sir.
Yes, who is this?
So I'm Shayan.
Shan, yeah, Shan, go ahead.
Is the customer experience management also linked with this?
Yes.
That means the framework.
Yes, but we are not discussing that part, right? When you look at the CRM, okay, customer relationship management, customer experience management is one thing. Okay, customer experience management in the sense, okay, how customer experience within and outside the organization with your effort. Okay, as an example, okay, you might run. What is your company, Share?
So I'm working at a bank, DSSM.
Okay. Now let's say as example, okay, you're running some kind of a road show. අපි හිතමු DFCC අපි හිතමු නවම් මාවතට ඇවිල්ලා ඕගොල්ලෝ ලස්සන හට් එකක් ගහලා මේ කස්ටමර් තාම ඇවිල්ලා නැහැ ඕගොල්ලෝගෙන් බඩු ගන්න. හරි? Okay, මොනක්වත් සර්විස් එකක් ගන්න ඇවිල්ලා නැහැ. Okay, so DFCC banners or banking packages, leaflet ගහගෙන ඔක්කොම මේවා කරලා ඉවරලා, so you are arranging a promotion booth over there. Okay, so what happened? Customer comes here. නවම්මාවතේ කවුරු හරි ඔෆිස් එක යන ගමන් කාපාකේට යන ගමන් ඔන්න ඕගොල්ලෝගේ account එකට ඇවිල්ලා අහනවා. Right, okay. මේ මට මේ වගේ මේ leasing facility එකක් ගන්න. I'm just telling an example. Okay. මට මේ වගේ service එකක් ඔයගොල්ලෝගෙන් ගන්නද කොහොමද? What if you don't bother about that type of a customer? Customer එන්නේ පොඩි මේ නිකන් ඔය නිකන් කිසිම tie එකක් අම්මා කරන shirt එකක් උඩට දාගෙන ඔය එනවා. bother කරන්නේ නැහැ. ඔයා ගණන් ගන්න ඔයා හිතන්නේ නැහැ by looking at him you don't think he is having even 100 rupees as an example. Okay, sir, I'm saying,
yeah.
And you don't bother. අපි මිනිස්සු ගොඩක් වෙලාවට tie එකටනේ ගරු කරන්නේ. හරි? Okay, අපි මිනිස්සු ගොඩක් වෙලාවට tie එකට තමයි ගරු කරන්නේ. So you don't bother. උට මොන deposit ද අනේ මූට සත පහක් අතට එන. නැත්තම් මෙහෙම යනවාද කියලා you just think and ignore. Okay? දැන් ඔයා ආපු question එක කොහොමද උතන්ට බලපාන්නේ? Now you just think about asking කොහොමද උතන්ට බලපාන්නේ? Customer experience එක. Okay? Right? One thing, you don't even worry to take down that customer's detail. You just ignore. Okay? Let's say as example, you were taking down customer's detail, and later you just give a call and say, look here, sir, you were dropping to our exhibition booth on that day, or someone else is calling on behalf of you, and you have dropped our exhibition booth on that day. So what are the information? What if that guy said, you people even didn't bother to give me the information, why you are calling now? එහෙම වෙන්නේ නැද්ද ෂයාන් if you were not treating? Experience management. So customer relationship management එක දැන් ඕක technology wise කරනකොට අපි ගත්තොත් එimhe digital marketing වල customer experience management එක ලොකුවට කරනවා site එකට 3-4 පාරක් එනවා නම් they are evaluating your patterns. Product එක ගත්තා as an example. Okay, product එක ගත්තා. Product එක ඕගොල්ලෝගෙන් අරගෙන customer use කරනකොට මොනවා හරි දෙයක් එයාට additionally දැනගන්න ඕන. Customer ඕගොල්ලන්ට කතා කරනවා as an example. And you don't even bother because now you have done your sale. You have taken the money, no any additional service needed because you have completed your, and your customer experience, what he get from you after purchase. Is it healthy or not, Sean? I'm just
yeah. It's good for the company.
No, I mean to say, let's say you didn't even bother the customer. So I mean, customer is asking certain details. අපි හිතමු උදාහරණයක් විදිහට okay. අපි හිතමු උදාහරණයක් විදිහට. customer ඔයාගෙන් අරගන්නවා housing loan එකක්. Pre-pandemic ගත්ත housing loan එකක්. Now the loan interest is reduced now. Now the customer calls you and asks, is a good customer, paying on time and no any overdues, right? So calls and asks, hey, look here, Shan, now I'm also struggling at this moment. So now I heard the central bank has reduced the interest rate for housing loans. Will you be able to reduce that? You just said, no sir, central bank reduce කරාට අපේ බැංකුවේ එම මේවා කරන්න බෑ. Central bank එක මොකද government නේ ඒගොල්ලොන්නම් කියයි අපි කොහොමද කරන්නේ? I'm just saying, okay, just the conversation I just hypothetical conversation I built. ඒගොල්ලොන්නම් කියනවා සර් අපිට කොහොමද ඒවා කරන්නේ? ඒ විදිහට කරන්න විදියක් නැහැ සර්. ගෙවනවා තමයි on time but ඒ විදිහෙන් නම් කරන්න විදියක් නැහැ සර්. කියලා you just ignore. How is the customer experience in his journey?
Not good.
Positive or negative? Negative. අවාට ඕකම කියන්න බලන්න sir, it's like this true. මම try එකක් දෙන්නම් sir, but I can't 100% guarantee. You just drop me a request. I will take this to my management and try to get, but very unlikely sir to get this feedback because there were a couple of requests came previously also. It was not approved by the management. I will try my best sir. May details ටික දාලා sir ගේ difficulties ටික දාලා sir mail එකක් එවන්න, පොඩි letter එකක් එවන්න. try එකක් දෙමු sir කොහොම හරි වැඩේ කරගන්න. Your positive approach towards your customer. ඒක එතකොට customer ට ඕක දුන්නත් නැතත් සමහරලාට customer වත් එක ඉඳී නේද support එකක් කරා කියන එක.
Yeah.
This is what we identified as the question what you have raised. පැහැදිලිද? It is also
දැන් customer savings account එකක් open කරනවා කියමු. අපි යාට තව additional services දීලා යාට තව canvas කරනවා. ඒක සර් මේ question එකටත් අපිට ගන්න පුළුවන් නේද? ඒ කියන්නේ
පුළුවන්. ඔතන තමයි අපි cross selling upselling වලට යන්නේ. savings account එකක් open කරන්න යන එක්කෙනෙක්ට අපි හිතමු උදාහරණයක් විදිහට ඔයා offer කරනවා credit I don't know. you are offering a credit card. sir ගේ savings account එකක් තියෙනවනේ මම සර්ට credit card එකක් දෙන්නම් buy වෙන්න පාස මේක මේ ඔකල වෙලා සම use කරන්න මේ කියලා දෙනවා. Right? You are offering a credit card also when the person comes. It's a cross selling what you do. Right? You get what I'm saying? එතකොට එතනදී අපි හිතමු උදාහරණයක් විදිහට ෂාන්, okay? The customer එනවා savings account එකක් open කරන්න. ඔයා savings account එක open කරන්න උදව් කරන්නේවත් නැතුව ඔයාට පුළුවන් ද credit card එක විකුණන්න?
බෑ ඒතකොට.
so money. You can't do that. Cross selling upselling වලට යන්න බෑ if you are not managing the customer service. ඒකයි කියන්නේ guys, it's a connection between this. Then I can remember, I don't want to mention the bank, right? When I want to open one of my company's current account, I just talked to them and I said, oh, look here, I'm coming. And these people didn't tell me, okay, whether to bring whatever the article of association prints and everything. And I went and sat in front of the manager and he was asking, okay, sir, make a photocopies අරන් ආවේ නැද්ද? Okay, article of association, BRK, ඔක්කොම photocopies අරන් ආවේ නැද්ද? I said, nobody told me, right? This is not the first